welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Deco is sporting a guilty... Haaland!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, great ball! Haaland! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great...
It's Totti! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Totti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Totti. Played out to the right. Lawan picks it up out wide. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! A whisker high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lahm delivers. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Cafu to Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And one more try! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's being shifted off it. Excellent challenge there. Got a shot away. Oh, it rattles the bar. Makaleli. Now it's Totti. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mateus. And it's Ronaldinho. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Roberto Carlos. Totti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti was alert to the... Here's Haaland. Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Haaland. He's found a way through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's... Up he goes! Well, he's going to be disappointed. In he goes again! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Good read, needed to be. Oh, good-looking ball. Davids. And here's Sané. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Sané really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lawan. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Raya is there to take. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leroy Sané, he's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Davids. Costa Curta goes on a run down the left wing. And now they can clear their lines. That's a little off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cafu gets across to intercept that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Adams to Walker. Isak. That's a shade optimistic. Gullit puts it. Gullit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Totti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Ronaldinho. Davids. Sané. Oh, well played, well played. Haaland. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lawan charging forward down that flank. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Interesting ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they can break here. And it's Lawan. Cannavaro. Kyle Walker. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. And Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gullit actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he was alert to it. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Walker can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's a promising position. Lawan just eases him off the ball. Lawan made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Thinks one through, and a header! And he's gone looking for safety. Bullet! Rodri. Davids eases the ball away from him. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well, and it's been given away. And he's away. Totti. Totti with the cross. Terrific header. And it's come back out to him. He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movements.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato. Sostituzione di giocatori.
And we're off again.
Numero 9. Viene
A
sostituito
solitary
con
goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, what a climb! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Totti, nicely aimed pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mateus. Pull it. Can he get it through? Pull it was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chip through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Jean-Luc Hyundai Motors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cannavaro gets it away. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. And that pass isn't the best. Adams. And it's Gullit. Gullit. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Jean-Luc Hyundai Motors grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodri. Rummenigge. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that is going out for a goal kick. Mateus. Pullet concedes a free kick for that. Isak. Good, strong midfield running here. Threads one in. There's the ball in. And the keeper's in command. Cafu. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Costa Curta. It's a sweet ball, that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Salah. Gullit and Gullit!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20, Ronaldinho. Lascia il campo per il numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
Rummenigge. Cafu. And here's Musiala. Cafu. Rice. And now the hit. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Musiala. Cafu. Gullit.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hoisted in. Adams cuts out the pass. Musiala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Totti. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Beckenbauer pokes it out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the week